This is why West Ham lost to Aston Villa. Last Saturday, West Ham played Aston Villa at the London Stadium. It was the first game of the season for both clubs, and it was a highly anticipated one. Two, in their day, good teams. Aston Villa with more recent triumphs in terms of getting Champions League football last year. It was a tough game. It was always going to be difficult to come away with 3 points, let alone 1 point. But I think that we played all right. The game went on and we conceded an early goal, which was very unfortunate. Mikel Antonio let his man go and they scored. Paqueta equalises with a penalty, and then they score with Duran, which ironically he was linked to go with us. Either way, I think we didn't play too badly. We started Kilman and Rodriguez out of our summer signings. So our bench was a lot better. We had Todibo, and when he came on, he looked superb. Fulkrug, I think, is going to need a little bit of time to adjust to the Premier League. Somerville looked good as well. But yeah, the reason I think we didn't win is because it didn't feel like we had any attacking threat. Every time we had the ball, we kind of just wouldn't really have a tactic. Apart from one thing I noticed also in the previous game, the Betway Cup, is that Paqueta, when he gets the ball, he likes to do the chips over the top. For Bowen, for example, who scored in pre-season, and he tried it a few times against Aston Villa where it didn't work. So we're clearly trying new things, but I just don't think that it was too early. In pre-season, we hadn't done well against these, Palace, Wolves. Palace were playing next week, and so we have to hope that we improve until then. But Aston Villa are a far better team than we are, in all honesty. I think that they deserved 3 points. They dominated the game for the most part, had the most clear-cut chances. So I don't think we can be too unpleased with the result. Interesting to see who starts on Saturday against Crystal Palace. Hopefully starts an exciting team. The season is long, and I still think we've got good potential with some good players. Aaron Bissaka is yet to be introduced. I think maybe he'll play against Palace. I don't know if he'll start or if he'll come on the bench. Hopefully he can make an impact. Because he's a very good player. I think once we tighten up that right side of the defence, where Mavropanos and Soufal were playing the other day, I think we can really tighten that defence. With Todibo on the right side, Wan-Bissaka, Kilman and Emerson. I thought Kilman was superb as well. Once we get those in, maybe when we play Alvarez instead of Souček in the midfield with Rodriguez, I think they'll be a lot more secure. Paqueta in the middle, Kudus on the right, maybe Fulkrug up top, and then Bowen on the right probably, and Kudus on the left. So we've got good potential. The squad on paper is very exciting, and we've got a little bit of squad depth now, which feels good. With the likes of Somerville, he's most likely going to be on the bench, I suppose, unless Kudus or Bowen get injured. Luis Guilherme, we've yet really to see what he can do, but I think we've got a promising team, and I think we're going to have a good season. I do. Don't know if we're going to get Europe, but I think we'll be in amongst it. Petty, I think, will need time, but I think he'll do it. That's all for this video, guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment what you thought about the game, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.